In today's video, we're going to explore the world of virtual avatars and discuss the implications of this emerging technology on our social interactions, privacy, and the user experience within gaming and virtual communities. We'll examine how advanced AI can create avatars that are nearly indistinguishable from those controlled by real people, and we'll delve into the ethical and societal implications of this technology. Whether you're a gaming enthusiast or simply curious about the impact of AI on our lives, this video is for you. If you're as fascinated by the intersection of technology and society as we are, hit that subscribe button and join the NXT Gen community. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos exploring everything from virtual avatars to AI and beyond. Virtual avatars are computer-generated representations of users in online and virtual reality environments. These avatars can be customized in various ways, including their appearance, behavior, and interactions with other users. This creation of virtual avatars involves the use of advanced artificial intelligence algorithms, which can generate realistic and interactive representations of users in real time. This technology has become increasingly sophisticated over the years, with AI algorithms capable of producing avatars nearly indistinguishable from those controlled by real people. The development of virtual avatars has been driven by the need for more immersive and engaging experiences in gaming and virtual communities. By allowing users to create and interact with virtual representations of themselves, these avatars create a sense of presence and agency in these environments. This technology also has the potential to revolutionize other areas of society like remote collaboration and communication. How have virtual avatars become a popular feature of online and VR gaming environments? What are the benefits of using virtual avatars in these contexts, and how do they enhance the user experience? Virtual avatars have become increasingly popular in online and VR gaming environments for several reasons. Firstly, they allow users to create a customized representation of themselves that fits their personality and preferences. This personalization can enhance the user experience and create a sense of ownership over the avatar. Second, virtual avatars can provide a sense of presence and immersion in these virtual environments, allowing users to feel like they're truly part of the experience. This can lead to more engaging and enjoyable gameplay. Finally, virtual avatars can enable users to interact with others in these new environments in new and exciting ways, including through socialization, team building, and competition. Virtual avatars are also being used in virtual communities beyond gaming, like virtual conferences, educational settings, and online marketplaces. These applications allow for new forms of interaction and engagement that were previously impossible in traditional online environments. For example, in a virtual conference, attendees can use avatars to network and engage with other attendees in a more natural and interactive way. While virtual avatars provide a more immersive and engaging experience in gaming and virtual communities, what are the implications for social interactions? How do these avatars impact how users interact with each other, and what are the potential consequences? Virtual avatars have the potential to transform social interactions in online and VR environments. By allowing users to create customized representations of themselves, virtual avatars can impact how users perceive themselves and others. For example, users may feel more confident or outgoing when interacting through an avatar, and may not feel comfortable expressing themselves in the physical world. Virtual avatars can also enhance empathy and understanding by allowing users to see things from different perspectives, like through the use of avatars that represent different genders, ages, or backgrounds. However, the use of virtual avatars can also present challenges and risks for social interactions. For example, users can use avatars to conceal their true identity, leading to forms of trust and deception. Additionally, the use of virtual avatars can lead to new forms of discrimination and harassment, as users may be targeted based on the appearance and behavior of the avatar instead of actual identity. Finally, the use of virtual avatars can create new challenges for communication, as users may not be able to rely on nonverbal cues or other forms of communication that are important in face-to-face interactions. As virtual avatars become more sophisticated, they have the potential to collect and use personal data in new and concerning ways. How do virtual avatars impact privacy and data security, and what are the potential risks for users? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. As virtual avatars become more advanced, they have the potential to collect and use personal data in new and concerning ways. For example, virtual avatars may collect data on user behavior and interactions, like the frequency and duration of gaming sessions, the types of interactions users have with other avatars, and the purchases of transactions made within virtual communities. This data can be used to improve the user experience, like by providing personalized recommendations for identifying areas for improvement. However, it can also be used for more concerning purposes, like targeted advertising or the creation of detailed user profiles that can be sold to third parties. In addition to data collection, virtual avatars also present challenges for data security. The use of virtual avatars requires the creation and storage of sensitive personal data, such as usernames, passwords, and payment information. This data can be targeted by hackers and malicious actors, leading to identity theft or financial loss. To mitigate these risks, it's important for developers of virtual avatar technology to prioritize data privacy and security. This can be achieved through measures like data encryption, secure storage and transmission of data, and clear and transparent privacy policies. Users should also take steps to protect their own data, like using strong passwords and avoiding sharing personal information with unknown and untrusted sources. Virtual avatars have the potential to revolutionize not only gaming and virtual communities, but also the fields of education and healthcare. How are virtual avatars being used in these areas, and what are the potential benefits and challenges? Virtual avatars have the potential to revolutionize education and healthcare by providing new opportunities for remote learning, training, and therapy. In the field of education, virtual avatars can be used to create immersive and interactive learning experiences, accessible to students from all backgrounds and locations. For example, virtual avatars can be used to provide virtual field trips, simulations, and hands-on learning experiences, which would otherwise be difficult or impossible to access. In the field of healthcare, virtual avatars can be used for a variety of purposes, like remote patient monitoring, training for medical professionals, and therapy for patients with mental health conditions. For example, virtual avatars can be used to provide therapy for patients with social anxiety and other conditions to make it difficult for them to interact with others in person. While the use of virtual avatars in education and healthcare presents many potential benefits, it also presents a number of challenges and limitations. For example, the use of virtual avatars can lead to decreased social interaction and lack of physical contact, which can impact both learning and healing. Additionally, the use of virtual avatars requires specialized training and support for both users and providers, which can be costly and time-consuming. Virtual avatars are not limited to gaming and virtual communities, they're also being used in the world of business. How are virtual avatars being used in the workplace, and what are the potential benefits and challenges? Virtual avatars have found their way into the workplace, where they're being used for a variety of purposes like remote collaboration, training, and customer service. Virtual avatars can be used to facilitate remote meetings and collaborations between team members located in different geographic locations. This can help increase efficiency, reduce travel costs, and improve communication. In the realm of training, virtual avatars can be used to provide immersive and interactive learning experiences for employees, like simulations of complex procedures or scenarios that are difficult to replicate in real life. Virtual avatars can be used for customer service, providing a more personalized and interactive experience for customers who may not be able to speak with a live representative. But the use of virtual avatars in the workplace also presents challenges and limitations. For example, the use of virtual avatars can lead to decreased trust and rapport between team members, as well as the potential for miscommunication or misunderstanding. Additionally, the use of virtual avatars requires specialized training and support for both users and providers, which can be costly and time-consuming. The use of virtual avatars raises important ethical questions about the boundaries between human and AI-generated entities. How should we think about virtual avatars in terms of personhood, rights, and responsibility? Leave a comment below. The use of virtual avatars raises important philosophical and ethical questions about the boundaries between human and AI-generated entities. One of the key questions that arises is how we should think about virtual avatars in terms of personhood, rights, and responsibilities. Should we treat virtual avatars as if they are real people, or as if they are fundamentally different? One challenge is that virtual avatars challenge traditional notions of personhood. For example, some virtual avatars can exhibit behaviors that are difficult to distinguish from those of human beings, including emotional expression and decision-making. This raises questions about the nature of consciousness, agency, and autonomy. If virtual avatars exhibit these characteristics, does that mean they have a right to be treated as if they were real people? Additionally, the use of virtual avatars raises concerns about responsibility. Who is responsible for the actions of virtual avatars? If a virtual avatar engages in behavior that is harmful or unethical, who should be held accountable? As we continue to develop and use virtual avatars, it's important to consider the philosophical and ethical implications of these technologies, and to ensure that they're used in ways that are responsible and respectful of human value. Don't miss out. Watch our next video, Shattering VR Gameplay Illusions, to learn more about how this amazing technology can change the way you play. Will you be ready to experience the future of gaming?